Hey guys, I just wanted to share this car with you. This car was here over the summer. We did some work on it. It's back in right now for a few little minor touch-up things, and then it's getting shipped out to Florida for the Mecum auction in January. So with the car back here this last time, I wanted to at least showcase it and let you guys see it, because it is very, very special car. So it's a 1970 Hemi Cuda, 426 Hemi, all matching numbers, and by matching numbers I mean everything. Every component in the engine bay is correct and original to this car. This car's been in climate controlled storage since 1984, so it has been off the road for a while. The car has 67,000 miles on it, and about 2,500 of those have been put on since '84. So most of the car's seen most of its use back in the 70s and early 80s. Everything on the car, except for the paint, because the car was painted about 35 years ago. But everything on this car, glass, interior, sheet metal, everything is original to this vehicle. Which to me, yes, it's not a restored vehicle, so to me it just makes it a very honest, original car. Nothing's hidden, it is what it is. But it is in very nice shape, considering. I mean, the carpet, everything is original from 1970 on this car. So that's kind of a nice thing. I mean, yes, it could be a candidate for a restoration, but honestly, the way this thing is right now, it's a really nice, preserved, original car, and I would almost just leave it the way it is. The paint did not look this nice when the car came to us. That was one of the big tasks that we had here, was to get this car to glow and pop again, because it just was it was lacking. So we did a lot of work to bring this paint job back. I think it looks excellent, especially considering the age of the paint on this car. It really came out nice. So I couldn't be happier with that. But this particular one, as you know, they didn't make many Hemi Cudas. This one's one of 368. I believe those numbers break down even further, depending on options and things like that. But this car was Galen from GTS Services. He came out and authenticated the car, so he gave his full report on it. I believe that's in the trunk. We can take a peek at that in a minute. So it's it's got the broadcast sheet that's got all the documentation back to its original owners. All the owners of this car actually have been tracked down, so we have a full history dating back to the original owner. So it's really a really neat car in that respect. It has a great history, great documentation. So I'm really hoping that our client will do well at the auction with this. So yeah, I think, take a peek in here. It's got the spare, the canister, the jack. I mean, everything is very clean and correct. Here's the report from Galen. So it actually looks, if I'm reading this correctly, in his database, this is one of one with the above options. That's how I'm interpreting that. He has it all broken down here with these different options. So that's kind of neat. This potentially could be the only one that came out of the factory exactly, how this one is. It's got the vinyl top, all the trim package. Some people have kind of pointed out that the shaker's body color. They think that that's not right, but that is actually correct. A lot of these red cars, the shaker was body colored. Most of the cars, you see them like flat black, or I should say satin black, or they'll be like that silver charcoal color. But this is correct to be body colored. So even like the grill, that's all original. Really great shape, no chips. So a really awesome car in that respect. And we really did enjoy working on this car. It was a lot of fun. It's It's always nice to take something that doesn't look so great and then you put a week's worth of labor into it and it comes out looking gorgeous. It's always rewarding. And you can hear even just the doors, opening the doors, they just sound so nice. Sounds just like a new car. So yeah, that's the car, and like I said, it's going to the auction. You might see it on TV, I don't know. But we're hoping he does well with it, and it was a joy to work on.